Hey everybody! Got me eating a snack. So, Ransom, what are we out here doing?
I'm gonna pick tomatoes.
As you guys might remember, a couple videos back, we were like, we got so many tomatoes! Well, we had 2 days of cold weather, and they're not looking so hot.
Yeah, we came out and fed the pigs, and I looked over, and I couldn't believe my eyes. The pigs are getting so big, but that's not what I couldn't believe my eyes about, Ransom. You know what I could believe my eyes about? I couldn't believe my eyes that our big, beautiful tomato plants did not survive the freeze last night. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Kelly.
They're a little squishy. Oh yeah, that. Look at that. Skin peels right off.
All of them like that? Hey, Elisa from Knoxville, Tennessee. So,
they're all like that.
hey, Ed Kirkpatrick. Thanks for stopping by today. So, hey, Bodart Kiko. Hey, LG Homestead. We just wanted to jump on real quick. We have church tonight, and
Cassie didn't get the video edited for today.
Cassie didn't quite have time to edit the video, so we thought we'd share something new with you guys. But look at our tomato plants from last night's freeze. Yesterday they were bright green and beautiful, and today
we thought we could come out here and pick them, but look, they're mushy, and the skin just comes like.
Oh yeah, they're. Let me pop this one. Oh, they're not good. But guess who they are probably good for?
The pigs.
Let's take them over here.
I don't even want to try. Every time I try to pull one, it breaks in my hand.
LG Homestead says chickens.
Well, I might have to throw them in here because I'm tired of pulling them, and they look. You see? Can you see the juice?
Yeah, I'm setting them down.
When you pull them, they just crumble in your hand.
Yeah, that mid 20-degree weather really got us last night. So
it's still saying it's 58. It is sunny. It's weird at school. I went out without a coat, and I was like, oh, went back in, got my coat, got to the basketball court because we practice outside. We don't have a gym yet. They're in the process of building one. But I got to the court, and I'm like, oh, it's hot. So it was like coat on, coat off. I couldn't figure out.
So
Really bummer.
That's a bummer because Cassie said, I'm going to run out there and pick all the tomatoes before they were too mushy.
Yeah, but they're already mushy.
And it was too late.
Yeah. So now what are we going to do for the people?
Well, guess what we've got loaded up over here? We have loaded up our four-wheeler with stuff for the chicken pen.
Who likes Funyuns? Give me a yellow heart if you like Funyuns.
Cassie, you want to go back to the chicken pen with me?
Yeah, I love chickens.
Oh, imagine that. So if you guys want to go on a four-wheeler ride, hopefully this doesn't get too bumpy for you, but we will take you along on a four-wheeler ride real quick to the back chickens.
And we're bringing this bucket too.
Why?
Because.
You got it or me? Oh, look at all those Funyun lovers.
Oh,
dude, that's my seat.
People love Funyuns.
You sit in front of Dad.
Oh.
All right, get in between me and Dad. Put your foot in.
All right. Crazy driver?
I'm driving?
No, I'm driving.
Okay.
Am I a crazy driver or are you good?
You are a crazy driver.
All right. So we're going to take you guys along back to the back chickens real quick. Ready?
Nope.
Ready?
Nope. Why don't you let me hold it?
Man's best friend right there. You ready, Joe? Come on, buddy.
I wonder if those things are good.
The persimmons?
Yeah.
You think the persimmons are good?
If they're squishy, I'm gonna cry because I haven't got to eat one this year.
Well, we need to check and see whether they are.
change it.
Oh, where'd she go? May, where are you? May likes to hang out with the Angus cows. There she is. Hey, May. May is our Scottish Highland calf, and she loves to hang out with the Angus. All right.
That boy that put on shorts and you told him he was crazy? He's cold.
Oh, really? He's cold? All right. There you go. You want to hold that while I feed them real quick?
Okay. Hey, Deborah, how are you?
Hi.
They are like a chip, but round like onion rings. Oh, someone doesn't know what Funyuns are? Let me see.
They are made out of rings.
These are Funyuns. Onion flavored rings, but they're chips. And Ransom just smashed them. So they're in pieces. Let me see if I can find a ring. So this is part of a ring. When they get smashed, they turn into this instead of a circle. The camera's having trouble focusing.
And this is more like a circle.
Yeah, we have a persimmon tree in... Yes, Bev, you caught a live. We have a persimmon tree in our driveway, so we'll go check it in a little bit. Funyuns and hot milk. Funyuns and chocolate milk. So yummy.
Funyuns and chocolate milk.
That's what Mazzy would eat.
So there's a couple of our fall calves. Hey, you really don't need to do that on camera. Melissa Coker said it's supposed to snow today in West Virginia.
He's a heifer.
Oh, look at their backs. So while we did lose our tomato plants because of the freeze, we also lost a whole bunch of flies because of the freeze. You happy about that, Blackberry? You happy about that, girl? Huh? You happy about that? You happy? Hey, hey, we don't need your kisses. We don't need your kisses. They don't want your kisses. Okay, all right, chickens it is. You ready to go check on the chickens, Joe?
But Joe just caught a fly in the air.
Joe, did you catch a fly?
No, you gotta get off there. My chicken babies. Tell Gary that we need 20 more of you, okay? Everybody make a noise.
The crazy chicken lady is in her element.
If you want more chickens in here, make a noise.
You're still getting yellow hearts for Funyuns. People must really like their Funyuns.
Or they're just late.
I got the chicken's feed.
You got it, big boy?
All right.
You sure you got it?
Okay, let Dad go feed the goats first, then we can feed the chickens, okay?
Someone said, who said that? Pert near Homestead, I like that, that's funny. Said, I need 30 more chickens.
30. You got it, buddy?
Yep.
Ransom, you planting chickens?
No.
Hang on, look at this.
Yeah, the persimmon, oh, there's still ice in it, and Ransom's wearing shorts. Busted on his head.
No.
He's teasing.
Turn it around
Super
on Cassie's
thin,
head.
though.
It's on Cassie's head.
Nah.
Ready?
Oh, I thought it was going on the ground. I missed it, I think. Gary busted it on his own head.
Look,
Yes, the persimmons is supposed to do it again.
Look, this is.
Lori says even 30 isn't enough. Oh.
Build a hat. All right, Rain, some chicken feed over here.
No, rain, sleet, or snow doesn't shorten the fence out. The bottom wire is black, so it can be on the ground and it doesn't ground it out. Every now and then you'll hear certain spots pop. That means something's on it. But even if it pops, it's still working.
This is me breaking something.
Ransom, where'd your hair go?
Haircut.
You just got a haircut?
Like about 14 minutes ago.
About 10 minutes ago you got a haircut?
I said 14.
14? Oh. But the persimmons, Gary, it's not the nut inside. It's
So
the
if
seed.
It's a seed. You have to cut the seed in half. And if you get a spoon, that means a lot of heavy snow for the winter. If you get a knife, that means you're going to have to cut through ice. And if you get a fork, that means you're going to have a seasonally warm or mild. Oh, look, 4 eggs.
So, Shirtless Jake said that Amish don't drive tractors. So one of our viewers told him, yeah, they do. Go watch Gary or go ask Gary. And he said that he Googled it and Google said they don't.
Well, is that in Pennsylvania or Oklahoma?
Yeah. In Pennsylvania, I bet they don't.
So what we've learned.
What?
Uh-oh. It popped.
It got too cold.
Get
Yep.
out of here.
I bet it got too cold.
I gathered them last night. So what we've learned is the Amish depends on their own little what is it? Their leader. What's it called?
Their bishop.
Their bishop. So if their bishop allows them to use increasingly more technology, then they do it because they like to make money. I can tell you that one.
Yep. And if their bishop says no, then no. But around these parts, most of the time the bishop says yes. So Pennsylvania and Google, I bet, will tell you no.
And the reason they're in Oklahoma is probably because they got kicked out.
Yeah, probably. Terry, welcome to your first live. The sun is shining, but it is chilly.
Not according to Ransom.
Look at this big old rooster. Isn't he so big and beautiful? I hatched him out last April or May. He's already that big. And then we got Fancy Pants Rooster over here. Fancy Pants, show off for him.
You want to catch one?
Gertrude's probably about your only one you can catch.
Let me see.
Gertrude's right there. Go for it. That wasn't even a good try, man.
It's all right. You gotta run them off. All right.
What do persimmons taste like, Gary?
Persimmon, we've had persimmon jelly. If you eat
I love persimmons, but you can't compare it to anything.
So I've got a kind of a story about a city girl. My buddy I work with, he's older than I am a little bit. He's probably in his 60s, but he was dating his girlfriend at the time, and she was a city girl, he said. So they went out to pick persimmons, and they were looking around on the ground, picking up persimmons, eating them. And she goes, "Ooh, I don't want one from the ground. Those are gross. Pick me one off the tree." So they said, "Okay." So they climbed up in the tree and picked one. And Cassie, what does that do?
Usually the ones still in the tree give you instant cotton mouth.
Yes, instant cotton mouth. So if you're ever looking for persimmon, find one that has hit the ground that has a deep color, but
Or on the tree and very easy to come off. If you got to yank it off the tree, you're going to have instant cotton mouth.
But you're safer with the ones on the ground.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you can't pick them. Rolling Ann said you can't pick them too early, though they're bitter. Yeah, it's like instant cotton mouth and you want a gallon of water. So this weekend we got to move Jerkface Jr. with his ladies, and we got to move some does back here with these withers. Yeah, they always look rotten. They look rotten. They're good to eat.
So we switched our chicken waters over to these black pans from the 5-gallon jugs because we don't want them to freeze.
Yeah, if they freeze, they're plastic and they'll bust.
Have you guys seen the prices of those recently? The little 5-gallon plastic with the red thing around the bottom?
No, what are they?
They're like $40 now.
Dang.
Everything is getting ridiculous.
Well, I told you it cost me $12.51 to eat at Subway today by myself.
It's just unreal how expensive things are.
No,
getting.
Tina, ours aren't Mennonites. Our Mennonites around here drive 15-passenger vans. The men wear regular clothes and the women wear semi-regular clothes and a different type of thing on their head. Our Amish around here, they have their horse and buggies for Sundays, but they use tractors on the farms and going to and from town and things. The men dress Amish, the women dress Amish, but our Mennonites drive 15-passenger vans and don't really dress anything too out there.
So that's the big difference in Amish around here. Now, where you're from, it might be different. The Amish might
I would
use
say our Amish here are probably like Mennonites in Pennsylvania.
probably.
But someone said they even know Amish that have cell phones. A lot of our Amish have cell phones also. So it's just a different time and a different location, and things are different.
So since we're on this, Nadine asked if Missy's liking her new friends. She's doing well with them. That's actually what our next video is going to be about. Yep. Just a little update on Missy and how she's doing with the alpacas.
But that was the video I didn't get up today.
But we will get that up probably Friday afternoon. It'll be out. There's Betty White, the newest bird in the flock.
Don't you think she's beautiful?
She's pretty.
Aren't you glad I bought her?
How much did she cost?
That don't matter.
$15?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. But you want to go? You want to go see what's inside the persimmon seed real quick before we
You
end?
got something to cut it with?
Yeah.
There's a knife on there, isn't there?
I think so. Did you get shocked, Ransom? All right. So, just to let everybody know, Amish in Kentucky still have horse and buggies. Our Amish still have horse and buggies too.
For Sundays.
For Sundays, whenever they go to church. And then the rest of the week, they drive their tractors because they go work and bale hay and do stuff like that. The Amish baled this entire field right here. So that's just kind of what we do. So we're gonna go to the persimmon tree now. We got
rolled in the
our
dead grass.
electric fence back on. Hopefully this isn't too crazy for you guys as far as driving and shakiness goes. Watch out, Joe. Watch out, Joe. Watch out, Joe. You can't ride today, I'm sorry. Full house.
People.
Of course, Papa's Kitchen.
What?
He said, doesn't everyone put on a show before church? Yeah, we did see Arms Baby's new alpaca. Hopefully it will do a little better and do just great, hopefully.
Isn't that just crazy that they've had two?
Yeah, Rufus was doing very well, apparently.
Very sad that he didn't make it, but it's really cool that he has some offspring.
Yeah. You said there is a knife back there?
Yeah, a utility knife.
Okay, that'll work. All right, so we're gonna go over here and try to find a persimmon so we can see what the weather's gonna be like.
Several people's already cut them open. Don't get too close. If they're on the ground, I'm going to pick them up.
Okay.
If there's any on the ground.
All right, so this is our persimmon tree. You can see right up there,
Full of leaves 2 days ago.
there's persimmons. Cassie, have you seen any deer lately?
This morning I saw a doe and 2 fawns, but I was driving down the road.
All right, so
Looks like we're...
right here's one. There's a.
This one is not good because it's too mushy. But you can
This
still
one
use the...
feels too firm.
I
So
mean, that's what I meant. It's too firm.
too firm.
But you can still use the thing in it.
Yeah, see if we can find a really big one though. The bigger ones have bigger seeds and they're easier to cut open.
Use the fuller to get all the ones. Has anybody ever? Is there people that haven't seen them? They're kind of orange.
Yeah, if you haven't seen a persimmon, there's what you're looking at. As far as persimmons, the deer absolutely love them. Yes, they are small.
Mushy, but it's been on the ground too long. I don't want to eat it.
So Cassie hasn't found one yet to bite into.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a little bigger one. Show them the inside.
Oh, cottonmouth.
Cottonmouth. Oh, that's not a good taste. All right, let's give me that seed then.
I got 2 seeds here.
Okay.
Oh, cottonmouth. Like literally every bit of your saliva's gone.
Joyce Griffith says, throw me one to Kentucky, please. Oh, hey, don't throw it at me. All right, I'm gonna cut this one open, okay?
Oh, I need some water.
Cassie's having a hard time.
Oh,
She.
it was good for the first 5 seconds.
All right. You got right
Coming
there?
back. Who's ever tasted a persimmon
Where did you say that you pulling that from?
in my hand
Oh.
and it not be good yet and you get cottonmouth?
So on these seeds, I'm gonna have to put it down on a hard surface, but you cut right down the middle.
I got another one in case you mess that one up.
Okay.
I ain't biting into another one.
Why don't you entertain them while I cut this open?
Want me to dance?
Yeah, we need a dog and pony show.
Let's see. You've never seen them that small. So the thing is too, used to,
These are wild persimmons too.
they are, but used to we would have got a bunch off the tree already or off the ground. But with our drought, they really just came up not too long ago, and then now the freeze, so ooh, persimmons cookies.
So we've had
OCO, Kathy.
We've had persimmon cookies and persimmon jelly. That's John
Indiana
Blair.
persimmons are the size of peaches. We are going there during
What?
persimmon season.
Are you serious? Wild or?
Wild, or get them at the store or what? Because I absolutely love persimmons. Like, I could eat them until I founder on them. Is that what people say?
Yeah, founders. You eat too much.
So I absolutely love persimmons. And someone made me persimmon like jelly or jam one time. So good. But our persimmon tree has seen better days and we don't get a ton off of it.
Well, and we had a drought this year.
Yeah, so I was really wanting to get a bunch and make something out of them, but man, that was not good. Stuck on my tongue still. California persimmons are big? Well, what the heck?
Well, they're growing.
Wild. I'm in Indiana, and that's true. Persimmons the size of peaches, people. What time of the year do I need to come? Can you believe it? I'm going.
Look at that.
I fly out tomorrow. Uh-oh, what we got there?
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
I don't like the looks of this.
I've already heard what's in them. Hang on.
What's
Hang
in
on.
it?
It's not focusing.
Here, let me set
Hang
them-
on.
Let me set them down.
I wanna see.
You guys see that right there? That is a circle-ish type thing, also known as a spoon. See that spoon, Ransom? This one's the best. It's the best. Here, let me put it
Quit
on.
moving it!
I'll put it on this black surface. It'll show it better. I had it on camouflage. Probably not the best. See that spoon? So the handle is right there,
Hang on.
and the spoon part's right there.
Why is that called
I could see it a
spoon?
second ago and then you moved it.
Why is it called a spoon?
What's a spoon mean, Daddy? There we go.
That means we're going to have heavy snow.
So you see the top is a spoon and then there's a handle. It's not the best one, but
It's a fork, Daddy.
a spoon means you got to dig yourself out, right?
Yeah, we're going to be digging out.
A fork means, yeah, put them up there for me, guys. Lori, you remember? A fork means something, a knife means something.
A knife means a mild winner. Okay, here's one.
Is it good? Is it good?
I ain't trying it. I ain't got no water.
All right, Ransom, you want to bite into it?
Try it, Ransom. Just a little bite.
Just a little bite.
Wait.
It's a good one. I can tell. It's a good one. We got about 5 minutes. We got to drop off. Look at Mama.
You don't like it? Don't throw it. Daddy wants the seeds. Was that a good one, Gary? Or did you trick him?
I think it's
You have cotton mouth?
Good one.
Look at me. Knife means cutting through ice, yes. Spoon or shovel means digging yourself out, and fork means
So that one.
spoon, snow, knife, ice, fork, warm, and foggy.
So that one's good. It just has a tiny, tiny, tiny taste of cottonmouth. It's not bad at all, but it's a pretty good one, Joe.
Well, I got ruined for the rest of the day.
No, thank you.
All right.
I don't think
Well,
I'm gonna eat anymore.
should we need to do a second one just to confirm it?
Wait.
Sure.
How about we pick some off the tree?
Someone else put out. Lori, didn't you put out a video about persimmons? My brain's not working good today, and I can't remember what they got. I'm just wondering if we're getting the same thing.
So that one's clean. We're gonna cut it open. See what we got.
I hope it's ice.
You hope it's ice.
No, buddy, we don't want ice. I'll
No.
take snow at any time, but not ice.
Ice in Oklahoma is not a good thing, or we're not made for it, apparently.
Persimmon bread, man. You guys are making me hungry. Is there somewhere I can buy this type of stuff? You know, like buy it online and they'll mail it to you?
Cassie just wants people to send it, probably.
Hey,
I think I got a bad cotton.
they
mouth.
grow big in Florida as well, like peaches. How come Oklahomas are the size of a dime?
Because ours are wild and we don't have any rain.
Papa's Kitchen said everybody they've seen has been a spoon. Someone else said that. Becky Miller has seen spoons.
Number 2, persimmon number 2,
What is it?
and it is a spoon.
Check the Amish store. I'll have to go to Shodo and see.
And
Oh.
That's a spoon for sure.
And then what's that one?
Spoon.
See, that almost looks like a knife to me.
No, it's a spoon. It's a handle and a circle. See?
A knife is more straight.
That's the handle right there. And then that gets a little bit round on the end.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't
A
it?
knife is
Just
it actually
straight.
looks like a knife handle a little bit.
Oh, really? Cool.
But there you go. That's what we're gonna have. We're gonna be digging ourselves out
I love snow.
out of the snow this year. So
But in Oklahoma, typically the snow lasts 2 to 3 days. That's when I love it. Last year when it lasted like a week and a half, I got tired of it.
Jojo.
I got a cotton mouth. Now it's going away.
Come on.
That's a
I live between Tulsa and Oklahoma City. We got a spoon. Walmart sometimes has persimmons. Cool.
No, you're not on the floor. Well, you will make me move.
All right. Well, 5:22.
Good boy.
Usually the Highland cattle come up here and eat a little bit of grain, but they're not coming up right now, so
Well,
we're out of luck.
we need to do some stuff before church tonight. We got to be at church at 6 to eat.
Yes.
Pray for Australia. There's floods. Is that what that says?
It says pray for Australia, floods, lots of people devastated. It seems like it's either all floods or all drought, one way or the other. So we'll be in prayer for them though. You got a cottonmouth, Ransom? All right. Well, I think if I read it right tonight, I think Bodart Kiko's is going live at 5:30. So if you guys are interested, head over there and check them out in just a few minutes. But we're going to get ready to go to church. But we thank you guys so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to follow along with us. Ransom, you have anything to say? What do they do if they like this channel?
Subscribe, hit that bell notification, give this video a thumbs up, and peace.
Yes, you guys are the greatest. We love you guys. We have the best subscribers in the whole wide world. I don't care what anybody says. And we truly appreciate you guys. Love you.
Bye. See you next time.